Hi, Super Swiss here, back with another Antimatter Dimensions New Game Plus video, episode 64, and I'm so sorry, but for this episode and next episode, my audio got corrupted, so this is why it's not live. So you can see what's happening. I can get I can get more quirk doublers. I'm going for that, but then I can also get this this new gluon upgrade. Slow down dark matter galaxies effects by 13%, which is gonna be pretty OP. I'm not sure exactly how OP it's gonna be. Yeah, see, E 4.875 trillion. I'm now up to E 4.876 trillion, and I thought it was gonna be more than that. Even after a dilated run, it's gonna be. I mean, I thought it was going to be more, but it's not. I'm so sorry I can't be live. The audio just corrupted for some reason, but I mean, it's still. Hopefully, I'll try to make it as authentic as possible. So maybe we can dilate one more time, and I gained 25 quadrillion quarks from quantum. And I'm just going to do that and assign it into green so I can get the quark. I can go for these quark doublers. I need I need 50 quadrillion quarks to get the next quark doubler. And then maybe I can start doing a quantum challenge. I'm planning to maybe do paired challenge 2 and 6. So I can pair challenge 2. It'll be the second one. I plan to do 2 combined with 6. And okay, with mastery studies, I think I can get another one. I can get like study 303. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just checking. I can already gain a quadrillion quarks from quantum, which is pretty crazy. 445% from the green power. So yeah, I think I can get actually, let's see what happens if I don't do study 302 and just go 303 and I can get this because it's only 2 times multiplier, and this is 64, so I get that first, and it's just gonna reduce the remote galaxy cost scaling, which is pretty OP. And then meta dimension booster 4.5% strong. Actually, no, I lied. I'm just doing 301, 302, and 303. That's all I'm really doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't remember this perfectly. I'm re-recording the audio. So I still want there to be audio. If there was no audio, that would be just a waste. But yeah, Pair Challenge 2. I'm planning to start 2 and 6. And actually, there's a coincidence to this episode that I forgot in the original recording. Because I'm planning to combine Pair Challenge 2 and Pair Challenge 6. And 2 to the power of 6 is 64. And this is episode 64. So, yeah. I just wanted to point that coincidence out. Looks like I'm just dilating to get some more quarks. Maybe we can get up to E98 tachyon particles. I've been getting the quarks. I'm up to 27 quadrillion blue quarks. Really, the study 301 and 303 really help, especially 303 because it boosts meta dimensions. Not exactly sure what it did, but it looks like I'm just getting more quarks and getting more gluon upgrades. I don't have enough for the quark doubler, but I can get this replicated galaxies slow down dark matter galaxies effects. I thought it was replicated galaxies, like that scaling was reduced. No, it's basically the other one, except it's instead of a flat 13%, it's based on something else, and it's a little stronger, but really not all that much stronger. So I think. And then the last one is tachyon particles slow down dark matter galaxies, which is a little bit weaker, but it's still really strong. Like these upgrades give you this boost in production. There's the next quark doubler, which means I can start getting even more quarks I'm putting them into red to prepare to get the other 2 quark doublers. And seems like I'm just getting quarks. The plan is to just keep getting quarks, because if I do the paired challenge too early, I may need to respec it later, because it'll just be impossible in like a reasonable amount of time, and I don't want that, because that means I'm gonna have to redo paired challenge 1, which is I think 1 and 3. So yeah, I'm at 48 meta dimension boost. 49 is E1376 meta antimatter. So that's pointing out there. I'm signing into green so I can get more of the gluons. Here is the last of the these gluon upgrades that on the dark matter galaxies effect, which I think just makes it so the remote effect takes place earlier or something like that. Even though it's a bit curious why dark matter galaxies, like remote galaxies, are already really harsh scaling. It's exponential, but also look at that, 2.95 E98 tachyon particles. So I'm really getting up there in tachyon particles, and looks like this is where I was gonna try. So 303, that's meta dimensions are stronger. It's like 100,000 times to each meta dimension, which is really powerful. Here I was trying study 312 and 322, I think. Yeah, 312, 322. Also, look at that. E5 trillion antimatter. That's crazy. Like how much antimatter I have. There's 196 quadrillion green quarks. That'll really help me get more of the green color power. And I think what I'm doing is I'm just preparing to get see if study 312 and 322 is stronger than going 302. And I'm not exactly sure how much stronger it is, or even if it is stronger. So this is why I'm just doing this. So yeah, I think I get 303, and then I think I get 301 because it's cheap, and then 312, and then actually I was surprised that I could get 322, because that's a 64 times, which is not powerful. It's just a harsh multiplier. But 322, study 322 and 321 are cheap. So cancel dilation penalty for normal dimensions from boost from replicanti, which probably has to do with some sort of time study. Like that's the only way, because replicanti boosts infinity dimensions instead of normal dimensions. But it seems like it's just going to make dilated runs a little bit easier. You could see I'm getting a lot less antimatter because I'm not using study 302. But I think the meta dimensions, since I'm getting a huge multiplier to the meta dimensions, I think that's going to make quark gain a little bit more powerful. Like, it seems like it's more powerful this way. I can get 100 quadrillion quarks in not that much time, and it's just still going up. The quarks remittance is going up as well. And the next meta dimension also, yeah, you can note that I'm at 51 meta dimension boosts because of the study 312, 312, which basically makes it nerfs the scaling for meta dimension boosts. So, which enables me to get more meta dimension boosts, which means I think I'm going to get more quarks out of that. So, yeah, I need one last quark doubler. It's probably not even that many quarks. Yeah, it looks like it's just a few quadrillion quarks to get the quark doubler. And there we go, all 3 quark doublers. The next ones are in the quintillions, which is too far at the moment. And I think this is when I was preparing for paired challenge 2 and 6. And the reason why I chose 2 and 6 to do together is because you can see later, You can see when I get there right now. Yeah, I can get 301, 302, and 303. I think I start a new preset, actually. And yeah, I think I'm just looking for challenge. Yeah, there. Paired challenge 2. I'm choosing 2 and 6 because 2 is galaxies do nothing, and 6 applies most of the infinity challenges. Infinity challenge 3 has galaxies do nothing. So, that's why I'm choosing 2 and 6 together. And the 2 to the power of 6 equals 64 thing, that's just a complete coincidence. So, yeah, it costs 48,000 electrons. I have 49,000 electrons, so I can just start this. And my goal is E732 million antimatter. And I'm already at a E1 billion antimatter. The thing that's holding me back is metadimensions, just like in Quantum Challenge 6. Because in Quantum Challenge 6, it's like a redo of like the early quantums where it takes forever for meta antimatter to get to E446. So I think what I'm doing here, since I already have good enough antimatter, I am going into like study 312 because that boosts metadimensions, which I'm going to really need. And yeah, I'm just getting 301 as well. And yeah, I'm trying to make a new preset, but there's these random presets from like early quantum that I don't need anymore, that I only use in like episodes like 38, 39, 40, 41, somewhere around there. And so I'm making a new preset for metadimensions. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It just takes a while for me to type sometimes. I'm not the best typer in the world. So I'm at E400 meta antimatter, so it should only take about 10 minutes for me. I think it'll only take about 10 minutes for me to get to E446. It's not even going to take that long. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to cut here. Okay, I'm back 10 minutes later, and look at this. I have enough meta antimatter to beat this challenge, finally. And this is going to boost the rewards for Quantum Challenges 2 and 6. You can see, yeah, new thing. I'm not sure why it's purple. If anyone tells me why it's purple, that'll be really nice. But anyway, I'm excited because I've beaten this challenge, and the rewards are going to be pretty crazy. I'm not sure if I'm just looking for there it is. The rewards. This is now 60% from 40%, and that's crazy. And then the Quantum Challenge, and then this reward, it's going to be a massively increased multiplier for the metadimensions, which is going to really help me gain more quarks. I can gain over 2 quadrillion quarks without dilating once. And once I start dilating time, that's going to really boost my quark gain. You can see it's in the quadrillions. It was already in the quadrillions, but it's now way higher in the quadrillions. It'll maybe even be in the quintillions. And Pair Challenge 3, I'm planning to do 4 and 8, and also I'm not sure if I'm going to do 4 and 8, or 5 and 7. I think 4 and 8 are a little bit easier because they just are more compatible with each other. Because the automatic crunch challenges applies to all dimensions, and then like these are disabled. So, and then also, but 5 and 7 don't really have any compatibility with each other. So I'm probably not going to start it. I'm not going to even start these challenges next episode. Maybe even 2 episodes from now. Just because I'm nervous that I'm not going to be able to beat it, and I'll have to respec, and I'll have to redo 1 and 3 and 2 and 6. Or maybe I'll do different combinations. Maybe I'll start getting different combinations done eventually. But that'll be a later episode. So I need a quintillion quarks from Quantum. And I don't even know. Yeah, this is the problem with the I have to re-record the audio. I'm so sorry again. I don't know why the audio got corrupted, but it did. But on a brighter note, I can get E97 tachyon particles, not that far away from E98 once I get that triple D amount of tachyon particles gained. And up to 4,500, nearly 4,500 dilated galaxies. There's 4,500, which is crazy. I'm not even using study 302. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.